Okay, MLK Day and the campus is mostly deserted. Oh, there's some friendly neighborhood dogs. I don't think there's actually any leash laws in this state, which is kind of awesome. They'll just be random dogs running around everywhere. So this is like the main walk. We call it the mall for some reason, not entirely sure why. And there's snow everywhere, despite the fact that it's not actually all that cold, but it's left over from like a month ago, though it has snowed lightly since then. Here is this building. I don't know what it is, but I pass it every day. There's only like really sketchy side doors you can enter in. This is the Sub, which is Student Union building. I just had to deliver some lost and found items there when I was working. Oh. They cut out a big slab of concrete. Why? I do not know. Oh well. This is Montana Hall up ahead. It's very confusing. I think it used to be an old girls' dorm. And it's got a bell on the top of it that rings every hour. You can pretty much hear it anywhere on campus. It's pretty cool. More snow and intermittent grass. This is a library. I've never actually been in this library. Been to the one in town though. Oh. So yeah, Montana Hall has this like courtyard thing in front of it. There was a couple months ago, there was some Native Americans doing like a dance showing you their culture thing. It was pretty nifty, but I was late for chem class. And all this snow, since it's been here for like a month, is actually not snow anymore. It is ice. So all these like wearing down paths, there's like probably an inch or two thick of ice. And that's what you're supposed to walk on. In any kind of shoe, no matter what you're wearing. If it's meant for snow, it will not let you walk on this without slipping at some point. There's a crow up there somewhere cawing at us. Oh, a magpie. Way over there. You probably can't see in the camera's tiny screen. I like magpies. They're really pretty. They make a lot nicer sound than crows. Let's go find the magpie. Hello! It's squeaking at us. There's kind of ice here. What are you squeaking at us for, huh? Huh? It was kind of traumatizing. Like, the first class I went to over in Gaines Hall, there was a magpie just hopping around in the front, and it was missing an entire leg, which was creepy. And there's ice. See those pine needles? It looks like ground, doesn't it? It's not. It is ice. So this is Wilson Hall, which is the hall I work at. The hall I work in. I had my statistics class in here. And it looks all nice and pretty with this courtyard, like, inside. Well, it's a dead courtyard right now, but it is nice and pretty. Except for the fact that this is one hall. But these buildings are not connected. This is the most confusing building I have ever been in. So, like, I work on this side of the hall. But if you go in through this one, you get very, very lost. They just cut down a tree, so there's sawdust everywhere. This is a dude. He always freaks me out because I think he's an actual dude. It's a statue. Walt Whitman, apparently. I'm not entirely sure who that is. And that bridge there, you can't use it. Both the doors are locked, or at least one of them is at all times. Some nice, really uncomfortable iron benches. like a tiny amphitheater thing. Like, I don't know what this is for. This normally has like flowers in it, but now it's like a foot of ice. Well, not a foot, but it's really, really thick ice. There's so much like trees and stuff. It's awesome. Did I say already? The campus is mostly deserted because it's a non-school day, and on those days pretty much everyone is at Bridger Bowl, which is the local like ski slope. And is it still here? Yes, I don't know if you can see it. I am Bad Wolf. We have a lot of Whovians on this campus. In fact, the other day I saw someone with the long scarf and the bow tie, which is pretty cool. I think it's written somewhere else too. Let's go see if we can find that. Construction. They're building a new business building. Dogs. This is like where the child, what is that major? Like for educating the children's like teaching. So there's a bunch of like playground equipment where people that work here bring their children, and then classes use them. I guess that sounds bad, using them, but like they teach them stuff, I guess. And like right there is one of the windows where I work, and my boss Jen has like a little 5-year-old that goes there all the time. So sometimes I catch her just staring wistfully out of her window. More snow just piled up. Like, they've got it mostly off of the walkways, which means that in some places there's like piles of snow that are taller than you are. It's kind of ridiculous. Here we have snow that tried to melt but didn't, so now it's just ice. This is the back of like a little chapel thing that we have. It doesn't ever have services, but like in the mornings there'll be people there like in prayer groups and stuff. Ice. Lovely. Let's see if we can find this other Bad Wolf thing. Hey, a pigeon! You really cannot see anything out of this, but there's a pigeon there, trust me. Okay, it's one of these poles that I saw it, and it made me super freaking happy. You kind of come full circle, like over there is where I started this film, this video, whatever it is. Oh yeah! Can you see it? Yeah. That's awesome. And there's snow and ice. I can't actually feel my fingers anymore. I guess it is kind of cold. This is Hannon Hall, the other girls' dorm. I do not live there, but there's food there, and it's better than Johnstone food. Like, that's an actual dining hall, so it has like carpet and nice tables and stuff, and Johnstone just has like linoleum and like fast food tables, so I don't like eating there. But that is unfortunately closed on weekends. It might be open today, but I'm not sure. I really can't feel my fingers. Ugh. Like, it's actually melted quite a lot since just a couple days ago. That is actually snow, not just dirt. But all these cars were parked on like probably a solid 2 or 3 inches of ice. It was hilarious. Let's see how deep this actually is. That's deep. Very deep. That didn't even go all the way down. Ugh. So people apparently walk over this, which is stupid because you're going like up a hill and then down a hill, or you could just take the sidewalks. This is like, I don't know what these are. They're like the freshman apartments or something. This is cool. This intersection always has cars on it. And this is where I live, so it's really a pain in the butt to try to get anywhere. Oh, and especially fun like right after it snows, because this whole walkway area is not like salted or anything. So literally I had to hold on to like 2 other girls to try to not die while walking across the ice. I helped the girl with a photo project over by these trees. I was going to take you to more of the campus. We really didn't get to like even a percentage of it, but my battery is dying, so we're not going to do that. This says no parking anytime, but there is always cars parked here. Always. I made a snowman over there once. That's the courtyard. This is Hafner, where I live. And these are the bikes that, this is where they go to die. Like,